Choosing the right agent is more important than you think. It's not just about a network who can get you in the best stores. It's about really working with somebody who has experience, who can foresee the issues that can happen, who knows, okay, if A, B, or C happens, we're prepared. Someone who's proactive and has good communication and who knows how to write a well-written contract. Contract isn't just paperwork that anyone can fill out. They need to have some foresight, and it's about knowing how to pivot again and have protections in place for your client if certain things happen. You need an agent who can protect you from liability, from loss, and be able to walk you through stress when things don't go exactly as planned. I had buyers who agreed to a very generous free leaseback after closing, which is very popular. Sometimes the seller needs time to get out. As the move out approached, I kept following up with the agent. I followed up multiple times to make sure that we're on track, only to find out that the day before the buyers were supposed to get the keys, that the agent had guided his clients with the wrong move out date. So the sellers weren't actually planning to vacate on the agreed date, which meant that my buyers who have a baby, they are now suddenly facing delays and additional costs that could have been avoided. And, they could have been flexible and understanding had they known weeks or days earlier, but a day before is just unacceptable and inconvenient. And so because the contract was written properly and I followed up, there was a clear holdover provision that means that if the seller stayed past the agreed move out date, there's $100 per day protection built in for the buyer. So while it's still inconvenient for them, we did all we could on our end, and at least they have a little bit of recourse to help. So this is why the details matter, though. A good agent doesn't just negotiate the deal. They anticipate what can go wrong and build in safeguards into the contract before it becomes too stressful. Nobody's perfect, things can happen, but you want someone who at least can have some foresight. If you're buying or selling, just make sure that your representation protects you with strategy, communication, and a contract that actually works for you.